Hey everyone, and welcome to another video from UK Coaster Fan. Just a little quick video, probably a bit more of a rant than really a video about Disneyland Paris, and that Hyperspace Mountain is actually closed until Thursday this week. I think there's some technical difficulties there. That's what this article on Loopings today explained. Quite a few people are ranting about it on Twitter, I noticed, and you can see Disneyland Paris is actually replying to those, which is fair enough, and saying, well, it's going to reopen on October 23rd. That's Thursday. So it's been out for several days. Let's see what this article says. It's been closed since Saturday. And what kind of sucks about that is the fact that the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Peril roller coaster is also closed. That's undergoing some refurbishment, some fixing, and that's staying closed till the end of November. It's scheduled to reopen on Saturday, the 30th of November. So at least all, as you can see here, 29th of November still listed as closed, and then 30th of November it's actually going to reopen, which is at least, you know, if you're planning on going to Disneyland for over the Christmas period, then at least it'll be open then. So at the moment there's no inverting roller coaster open at all at Disneyland Paris, because of course at Walt Disney Studios the Rock and Roller Coaster is not operating. It's been closed since the beginning of September, as that's making its way for a new retheme of that roller coaster, which is going to be an Iron Man roller coaster, and that's not scheduled to reopen until 2021, which you can see there. So yeah, you know, 3 major roller coasters there closed. It's just not a really good place to go to at the moment. If you're a roller coaster fan, you've really only got Big Thunder Mountain, still an excellent ride to be fair, and of course you've got Crush's Coaster in the Walt Disney Studios Park, and you kind of got the RC Racer, which is classed as a roller coaster. I don't really think it is, but you know, they do class it as that. It's classed as a surf rider ride from Intamin, which is fine. It's a fun little ride, but it's very short, to be fair, the cycle on that. When I did it, at least. If you look at the queue times at the moment at Disneyland Paris, you'll notice that Big Thunder Mountain is on a whopping 150 minutes. I actually noticed it being up to 180 minutes just half an hour ago. So kind of crazy waiting times there, and that's probably just because of all those other roller coasters closed in the main park. It kind of sucks, I think, you know. It's obviously kind of a busy period right now because of the Halloween season. It's half term in the UK at the moment, I believe. So and next week as well in some different areas. So quite a few people have actually got like a short holiday planned maybe over there. And it's kind of a shame that there's, for roller coaster fans at least, not that much to do. There's only so many times you can re-ride Big Thunder Mountain with these kinds of waiting times, of course. And even if you try to get Fast Pass, I think you'd struggle. You know, your Fast Pass time might be late in the evening right now, and there might actually be a cutoff that you won't be able to get a Fast Pass anymore for today. So that's a shame, I think. I really think that Disney should consider making more roller coasters at Disneyland Paris. All we've got to go on with the future development going on there, of course, is that retheme of Rock and Roller Coaster, which I kind of think by the time it reopens, it's, you know, a 20-year-old roller coaster. It's not going to be state of the art. Obviously, going to be improved Vekoma vests, new trains most likely. I still think it might be quite rough with that corkscrew if they don't do any track work, but we'll have to wait and see what's going to happen. I'd really like to see another roller coaster open there. Maybe something like Tron Light Cycle is what they could build there. Maybe a family coaster, a wooden one. That would be unique. I think it would go very well in Adventure Island, but yeah, it's maybe more of a personal taste for myself rather than suitable for Disney. Who knows? I just think as a roller coaster fan, there's really not that much to do in this park, and it's just not had much of an investment with regards to roller coasters in a long time. on if you discount the re-themes, of course, for Space Mountain and then Rock and Roller Coaster at the moment. So, you know, I think it's a bit sad. Hopefully there's going to be some more going on there. It doesn't look like there's anything on the horizon in the meantime. Hopefully they'll get, you know, Hyperspace Mountain up and running by Thursday as they promised, and there's not going to be much downtime after that. When I was over there in May, it was the only roller coaster I noticed that was down for a certain period, the 5 days I was there. So they do seem to have some trouble with that roller coaster for some reason at varying times. Anyway, just a little update, another little rant about the roller coaster situation at Disneyland Paris. What are your thoughts? Should they build some more roller coasters? What other kind of roller coasters would you like to see at Disneyland Paris? You know, leave a comment on this video. I will get back to you. I always find it interesting to see what other people think about that, of course. And yeah, press that subscribe button if you would like to see more of these kinds of videos, just to give you updates what's happening at theme parks. I've got a couple of videos planned talking about some new rides, a little bit more interesting than this one maybe. So stay tuned on my channel, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.